Hello everyone, welcome to Basics of Mechanical Engineering 2 NPTEL 2025 week 1 answers. Question number 1. Which alloying element is primarily responsible for the corrosion resistance in stainless steel? Option A nickel, option B chromium, option C manganese, option D copper. The correct answer is option B chromium. Let us see the explanation. The alloying element primarily responsible for the corrosion resistance in stainless steel is chromium. Chromium forms a thin protective oxide layer on the surface of the steel, which prevents further oxidation and protects the material from the rust and corrosion. So the correct answer is option B chromium. Question number 2. What is the significance of the silicon content in grey cast iron? Option A. Enhances ductility. Option B. Reduces hardness and brittleness. Option C. Promotes graphite flake formation instead of iron carbide. Option D. Increases tensile strength significantly. The correct answer is option C. Promotes graphite flake formation instead of iron carbide. Let us see the explanation. The silicon content in grey cast iron plays a crucial role in determining its properties. Typically, grey cast iron contains around 1.5% to 3.5% silicon, and its significance includes graphite formation, second one improved castability, third one enhanced wear resistance, fourth one increased corrosion resistance, fifth one improved strength and hardness. So the correct answer is option C, promotes graphite flake formation instead of iron carbide. Question number 3. Which process is responsible for the conversion of monomers into polymers? Option A crystallization, option B vulcanization, option C polymerization, option D solidification. The correct answer is option C polymerization. Let us see the explanation. The process responsible for the conversion of monomers into polymers is called polymerization. There are two main types of polymerization processes. First one is addition polymerization, that means chain growth polymerization. Second one condensation polymerization, that is step growth polymerization. So the correct answer is option C polymerization. Question number 4. The high carbon steels normally have carbon contents between option A 0.1% to 0.3%, option B 0.3 to 0.5%, option C 0.65 to 1.5%, option D 1.5 to 3%. The correct answer is option C 0.65% to 1.5%. Let us see the explanation. High carbon steels typically have a carbon content between 0.6 to 1.5%. High carbon steels are the strongest and hardest of the carbon steel categories, but they are also the least ductile. So the correct answer is option C 0.65 to 1.5%. Question number 5. Dash is a mechanical mixture of pig iron and uniformly distributed silicate slag. Option A. Grey cast iron. B. White cast iron. C. Mottled cast iron. D. Wrought iron. The correct answer is option D. Wrought iron. Let us see the explanation. Wrought iron consists of very pure iron, that is 0.0 to 0.05 percentage of carbon, and siliceous slag, that means mainly a silicate of iron, that is Fe2SiO4. So the correct answer is option D, wrought iron. Question number 6. Which property of ceramics makes them suitable for applications in high temperature furnaces? A. Low density. Option B. High ductility. Option C. High thermal resistance. Option D. Electrical conductivity. The correct answer is option C. High thermal resistance. Let us see the explanation. The property of ceramics that makes them suitable for applications in high temperature furnaces is their high thermal resistance or high melting point. Ceramics can withstand very high temperatures without melting or degrading, which makes them ideal materials for use in high temperature environments such as furnaces, kilns and reactors. So the correct answer is option C, high thermal resistance. Question number 7. What is the primary structural composition of most polymeric materials? Option A, short molecular chains. Option B, organic long molecular chains. Option C, crystalline structures. Option D, metal compounds. The correct answer is option B, organic long molecular chains. Let us see the explanation. The primary structural composition of most polymeric materials consist of long chains of repeating molecular units called monomers. These monomers are covalently bonded together through polymerization to form the polymer's backbone. So the correct answer is option B, organic long molecular chains. Question number 8. Powder metal forming is a form in shape deformation process. Option A true, option B false. The correct answer is option A true. Let us see the explanation. Powder metal forming is not considered a form in shape deformation process. It involves shaping metal powders through processes like pressing and then sintering rather than deforming solid metal into shape through plastic deformation. So the correct answer is option A true. Question number 9. The metal constituent in an alloy with the highest proportion is known as the option A, base metal. Option B, tungsten. Option C, stainless steel. Option D, none of this. The correct answer is option A, base metal. Let us see the explanation. The metal constituent in an alloy with the highest proportion is known as the matrix metal or base metal. This is the primary metal in the alloy, and all other components, that is often other metals or elements, are considered alloying elements or secondary constituents. For example, in steel, an alloy of iron and carbon. Iron is the matrix metal while carbon is the alloying element. So the correct answer is option A, base metal. Question number 10. Which of the following is not a property of cast iron? Option A, good rigidity. Option B, high compressive strength. Option C, excellent fluidity so that it makes good casting impressions. Option D, good machinability. The correct answer is option D, good machinability C. Here A, B and C, these are properties of cast iron. Let us see the explanation. Good rigidity. Cast iron is known for its stiffness and rigidity, making it ideal for structural components. High compressive strength. It has high compressive strength which makes it resistant to crushing under load. Here the C, excellent fluidity so that it makes good casting impressions. Cast iron has good fluidity when molten, which allows it to fill intricate molds well and produce detailed casting. So the correct answer is option D, good machinability. In the next video, we will discussing about week 2 solutions. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates. You can also watch more videos in respective playlist in YouTube.